Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I will be putting together these 3 cute Valentine treat holder pouches. But before I do that, I wanted to share with you how I assemble my really cute disco ball cherries. And I started off, I actually had a helping hand from Felicia. You will see her hands here in the video in a second. But I cut these out of some metallic cardstock. I cut it out of some really bright pink, some more soft pink, some green. And I inked some of the leaves up and I attached them together so I could get these super fun disco ball cherries, and I will use one of them for today's project and the one I will save for our upcoming project in the future. So you can see how cute this is. And the bow, I just turned this so I could get a larger bow, but you can definitely only use one if you like, but I like dimensions, so of course I went for that. And you can have the bow on top of different places. You can have the leaves in different places. I went with this one, but you will see in a second here I will have the other one with the leaves and the bow to the top. So here is that Valentine treat holder pouch that I was talking about. It is this die set that cut the pouch itself, and you have some decorational elements in this box as well for using with this box. It comes together super fast. I let this dry before I try to open it up and put something inside it. If I tried to open it before the glue was attached, it didn't work. So I'll be a little bit more patient and just let it dry before playing with it. And then you can use your bone folder to slowly make the paper bend and curve a little bit. I cut a ton of pattern paper to decorate this one. I know that I will have my pouch or lip or whatever we're gonna call this folded down for all of my projects, so the recipient can see what's inside, and it will also give me a place to decorate. You can definitely decorate the backside as well, but I didn't for my pouches today. So the first one is starting to come together. I will have 2 more, and I used pattern papers from Echo Park. I have a collection called Hello Valentine, and I used both the 6x6 and the 12x12 papers. I also have the matching cardstock for this particular collection, so I used that as well. And let me tell you, these cardstocks go a long way. So I used this for I think I used it for 2 months now for all of my projects for Scrap Diva. I know that Scrap Diva also have cardstock that matches their collections, so please check that out. I don't have them, so I couldn't use them for this month, but I just wanted to mention that they are there if you like to use them. By the way, that little bow will not end up on a project, but that comes in this die set, so it's super sweet, so I would definitely recommend using that on something. So sweet. I cut it out of coordinating cardstock, but I never ended up using it. Here is the heart bobs, and they are in different shapes and sizes. I just used one as a little embellishment for my project. I thought it was really cute with that little hanger that you could attach to your project, and I used it as a dangle. You can see I have a little pearl down there as well. This heart also comes in this Valentine treat holder pouch. Here you can see one of the cherries that we created. So cute. You can also see a die cut piece that will not end up on this project, but I created it here together with everything else. That little cute bee is from an older die set from Scrap Diva. I will have it linked down below for you. And this sentiment comes from one of the new Valentine stamp and die set from this month. So cute. And here is a treat bag topper, but I used just the sentiment because I thought it was so cute, and a little arrow as well. I will attach that in a second here, and we can have a large bumblebee as well, or bee, I don't know, whatever, it's gonna be cute. And this is how I ended up with all of the decorations for my 3 pouches. I hope you enjoyed watching this come to life. I had a ton of fun creating these. They are really fun and easy projects to take on. So I hope you enjoyed and got inspired to create some Valentine treat holders. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!